Let's roll. Let's give old Charles Gibson a call. Give old Bee's Eye a call.
Yo, yo, yo.
Come on in there, Bee's Eye.
What's up, Pizza?
Hey, Doug, get ready to hit on the work.
Oh, you heading in, are you?
Yeah, I was off yesterday.
Oh, man. Great. Hey,
You
were off yesterday.
Yeah, I was like, one of them other YouTube guys was in town, and he's from California, called Two Wheels for Fun. He's a military, but he retired now, but he come in from Sicily. He got all kind of footage riding to Sicily. And so, make a long story short, one of his buddies that lives in Huntsville was stationed over there with him in Germany.
Okay.
His name is Easy. So Easy, and once a year, flies to Germany and rides in all them. He rents a motorcycle and flies in all them daggum states, country, whatever. Providence is up there, and does it every year. So they did it this year, but just to let you know, the internet makes the world a small place.
It's
On three, Slappy adventure. 1, 2, 3. Slappy adventure.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it really does. That's one positive thing about it.
One positive. There's a lot of negatives.
A lot of negs, but that's a good thing though. So did you meet him or whatever? Or?
Yeah, I finally got to meet him. So he came in from California, and of course rode the Dragon, Chilhellion. Then they went on up and rode the Moonshiners and Blue Ridge and some more stuff. But they were trying to get on back before the storm hit.
Right.
Well, he had bought some Avion, some new tires before he left California. Avion Chrome.
They're Avon, Avon, Avon.
Yeah, Avon Chrome. And they started doing some funky stuff on him. It started cracking and pitting and warping.
Yeah. What's he riding?
He got a GoldWing. He got an 05. No, he don't.
Okay.
He got a 15 model.
Okay.
A clean GoldWing. Got black and like a titanium.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I put some videos together today. Tell you something funny about that. But yeah, he ended up wanting to put some tires on there. So I'm like, man, shoot. I get a hold of my tire, man. Man, took him down there to Clinton Highway. The car pulled up in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Little young girl, but lost her damn mind. But man, $640 for 2 tires.
God bless, you're kidding me.
Bridgestone, basically the tires that come on these bikes, Bridgestone, whatever they call front and back.
It's a G704 and a G709 goes on the front.
I think it got the 09.
Mm-hmm.
But they only had one set and probably wouldn't get another set for a long time, and they was proud of them, and I said, I would get a discount because I bought a couple of bikes from them. That guy said, Slappy, I can't discount these. I mean, they gonna sell. And he was like, well,
crazy.
And they ain't even putting them on now.
Huh?
No, sir, they ain't even putting them on.
What do you mean that ain't include putting it on?
That's just for the tire, the rubber.
Well, that's crazy. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy.
I'm telling you.
I'm getting a car tire for $85, and I'm getting a Cadillac BT46 for $136 online. So I have less than $200 in all of them.
And all of it.
It usually costs me about $50 total, $60 in all to put them all on 230s.
Right.
So that ought to be about $260, $275 at the maximum.
I told him
$640, and he ain't even putting them on.
I told him, I said, I got another rim in here that's got a car tire on it that's probably not even halfway used. That'll get you home, man. I said, if you want to put that on it, only thing about putting another rim on these new models, these 2012s and up, they have those TPMSIs or whatever you call them.
TPMS.
and it's not gonna read it. So that light's gonna come on like it's looking for that rim.
Right, I get that. I get that.
Yeah, so he bought them, but I think it was like man. You know how much the labor is at a shop
to put them on?
No, I'm talking about an hourly rate for a shop nowadays.
Probably $100.
No, son. That's what it's been a while since I've been. That's what it was. It's $129 an hour.
They're crazy. That's why they quoted me $4,500 plus parts to put that alternator drive gear in my bike.
I guarantee it, man.
That's exactly why.
I'm like, great day in the morning, boy. Thank God for Charlie Gibson.
All right, you guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification, and personalize it.
Good God almighty.
So
yeah, because you do $800. You do an 8-hour day. You got $800 a day for 5 days. There's my $4,000.
$4,000. Yeah. So they gave him a little break on the rubber. So when they pulled the tires off, they always been pretty good to me. But you know, the rate's the rate. So they gave me a little deal on that. But they pulled the back tire off, man. I'm telling you now, I ain't never seen no brakes that far down ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was almost into the daggum middle. I'm talking about it was thin.
Right.
And I had 30,000 miles on this F6B, remember? Mine wasn't that doggone thin.
I know.
His was gone, boy. And he said, man, I don't never use the front brake. I don't ever use the back brake. I always use the front. I said, well, that back brake's on your bike for a reason now, but...
well, remember, they're linked, so even if he uses the front, it does at least one piston in the back.
That's what the guy explained it. And the way you explained it to me the other day, that's the way it is.
Mechanic, if you come to Knoxville Honda that you want to work on, and all you got to do is bring a couple of sandwiches and he will work for free. Man, I appreciate you jumping on it like that, dog.
I appreciate you guys bringing it by.
He ready to roll?
Yeah, should be good to go now. Got the new brake pads on. And shit, you hauling some weight with your luggage. I put a little more air in the rear.
Yeah, because it's like I almost never touch my rear brakes. I'm always front.
Really?
So it's like,
That's odd because the rears aren't linked to the front, just the front links to the rear. So.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Yeah.
The front is linked to the rears.
Yeah.
So when you hit the front brake, it takes to the rear.
No.
Okay,
when you hit the front brake, it only operates the front calipers. But when you use the rear brake, it operates the rear caliper and a couple of pistons in the front.
Well, you was right. You was right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the way, because he confirmed it. And but anyway, he did all that. So he was about $1,000 in there, and I told him, I said, we ain't but about 4 or 5 miles from an electrical connection. And so he went on over there and spent, $80 and got a lot of stuff that I got on my bike, for the second gen GoldWing. All the lights and all that, and put on his bike. So he was pretty happy with it, but I got him sent off pretty well. But here's the funny part. So we dropped the bikes off by 8 o'clock, and it was cold yesterday.
Yeah.
We dropped the bikes off about 9 o'clock, right when they opened up. And then we messed around, and I was like, well, let's go get some breakfast. So I thought I was going to try to get one of their loaner bikes. Well, all they had was an old dirt bike there that I could take out. I said, man, shoot. Now, you're going to have to ride bench. You're going to jump on the back. So I got a video of me and him going down Clinton Highway with him on the back of my motorcycle.
It's always good. It's always humbling for that to happen to you somewhere. I had to ride Todd back with me that time.
Yeah.
And then I had to ride when my alternator went out. Andy doubled me back to Jefferson City on his Kawasaki. My head was about a foot taller than his was, so I'm sticking up look like an idiot, like a thumb sticking up.
I told him, I said, man, pull your windshield down, that dark windshield down, so nobody know you're a man back here.
Get you one of those hats that has hair sewn into the back of it, going on, and put your helmet on so nobody thinks you.
Well, I thought that's what we do for each other, man. We help each other out. It ain't no funny business. We go down here and get some breakfast. But okay, Smooth Kevin, he came down in his pickup truck and met us.
Right.
So he's got about on those Avion. He's got about 4,000, about 2,500 coming down here. And he said he rode about 2,000 miles, you know, when he got here. That ain't but 5,000 miles on front and back.
That's the same thing that Dunlop D250 did to me when I was coming off. I had 4,000 something miles on it, and the son of a gun started coming apart on me.
Yeah, and we looked at the date. I think it said 28/05.
You're talking about the date on the tire?
On the tire, whatever it is, it was a 28 something, whatever, 05. So they trying to say it was the year was 05.
So it was an Avon tire from 05 that they had sold me.
Right.
Oh, well, that's part of it.
Right.
Dang tire's 17 years old before it goes on the bike. They can't do. Now that's something that's wrong.
Yeah,
that gets somebody killed.
Yeah, he stuck way out here. So I told him I took the tire, I put him in back of Kevin's truck. I said, you go down there and talk to them guys and see if they can do something for you. If they want the tires back, well, I'll ship them to you.
Right.
I'll ship them to you because that ain't right, man. You spend that kind of money on some rubber, and then you ain't even got 5,000 miles down here. Now you got to go and get your head knocked off. But I couldn't believe they doggone charge for 2 tires. That ain't putting it on.
God bless America, dude. I can't afford to ride no more. Sell mine. No. Now you know why. Now you know why I'm keeping mine. Because I know I can do the work on it.
Thank you, right?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know I can do the work on it, so I feel comfortable doing it. The only thing if I ever get where I'm comfortable opening that engine up, I'm good.
Right.
You know, I'm completely good then. And I may end up getting comfortable on it when I try to get this vibration out of mine. So we'll see.
Well, like you said, you buy another motor. At least you got one you can practice.
Exactly.
On,
I can pop another motor in it, $1,500.
Right.
For 2,000.
And then you can practice on that one.
For almost what he paid for putting tires on his at Clinton Highway.
Right.
God bless, that hurts me to even think. I feel sorry for him.
I'm telling you the truth. I said, my goodness, I said, daggone, man. And there's another guy, Custom Corner, I was going to take him down there, but he wasn't up. And, you know, his shop is so small, you know, I hate to take my bike in there and cringe if I had to leave it overnight because it may be stuck outside, you know. It just getting weather beat and everything else. But, but I need to take my tires off and take them over there and let them do them, then bring them back. Especially the back tire. He does my rear tire.
I got to jump off here a minute. I'm going to call you back here in just a little bit, okay?
Okay. I'm out here.
10-4.
That was Charles Beeseye. Charles Gibson, the one that helps me all the time on my bike. Peace.